Welcome back to HSK Level 2, Episode 2, Family and Relationships. Today we'll discover 5 more essential Chinese characters that will help you talk about family, relationships, and personal connections in Chinese. These characters continue building on the mnemonic techniques we learned in Episode 1, making them easy to remember and understand. In this episode, we'll explore characters that represent fundamental relationships and concepts you'll use when talking about your family, home, and personal life in Chinese. Each character has been carefully selected from the HSK Level 2 curriculum, focusing on vocabulary that's essential for everyday conversations about the people and places most important to you. Let's begin with our first character, Jia, which means both home and family. This is one of the most important characters in Chinese culture, as family and home are central values in Chinese society. Look at this character carefully. The character is beautifully constructed with meaningful parts that tell the story of what makes a home. At the top, you can see a roof, which looks like a traditional Chinese roof with its curved edges. Under this protective roof, you'll find the character for pig. Here's our mnemonic technique. In ancient China, having a pig under your roof meant prosperity and security. A pig represented wealth because it provided food and could be traded. So literally shows us a pig safe under a roof. This is what made a house into a true home and family. The character captures the essence of home as a place of security, prosperity, and family togetherness. The pronunciation, Jia, has a flat, steady tone like the stable foundation of a home. Our second character combination is Haizi, meaning child. This is how Chinese people commonly refer to children, and it's an essential word for talking about family relationships. The first character has the child radical on the right side, which already gives us a clue about its meaning. On the left side, we have a component that suggests something precious and cherished. The character literally shows us that a child is something precious and valuable to be protected. The second character is one of the most fundamental characters in Chinese. It's a pictograph that originally looked like a baby with arms outstretched, asking to be picked up and cared for. Over time, it evolved into the simple form we see today, but it still carries that meaning of a young person who needs care and guidance. Our mnemonic story, a child is a precious little person who is cherished and protected by their family. When you see this character combination, think of a precious little one with outstretched arms, representing the universal image of childhood innocence and the need for family care. The pronunciation, Haizi, flows with a rising tone followed by a neutral tone, like a child's voice calling out to their parents. Now let's explore Fanjin, meaning room. This character combination helps us talk about the spaces within our homes where family life happens. The first character means house or room. It has a door radical on the left side, showing us an entrance or opening. On the right side, we have a component that suggests direction or method. Together, they create the idea of a structured space with a proper entrance, exactly what a room is. The second character means between or space. We actually learned this character in Episode 1 as part of, where it represented the space between moments. Here it represents the space between walls, the interior space that makes a room functional, proper door that creates a defined area within a home. Think of standing in a doorway and looking into a room, you're seeing the space between walls, accessed through the structured entrance. Every room in your home is a defined space that serves a specific purpose for your family. The pronunciation Fengjian has a rising tone followed by a flat tone, like opening a door and stepping into a calm, stable space. Our fourth character combination is Mama, meaning mother or mom. This is one of the most emotionally significant characters in Chinese, representing the central figure in Chinese family structure. Both characters are identical, each containing the woman radical on the left side, which immediately tells us this character is related to females. On the right side of each character, we have a component that originally meant horse, but here serves a phonetic function, helping us remember the ma pronunciation. The doubling of the character is significant in Chinese culture. Many family relationship words are doubled to show affection and intimacy. Just like in English, we might say mama instead of just ma. Chinese doubles the character to create a warm, affectionate term that children use to call their mothers. Our mnemonic story, Mother, is represented by the woman radical doubled with love and affection. The repetition shows the constant, nurturing presence that mothers provide. When a child calls, they're not just saying mother once, they're expressing the repeated, ongoing love and care that mothers give every day. The pronunciation mama uses a high flat tone repeated twice, like a child's clear, loving call to their mother. Our final character combination is baba, meaning father or dad. Like, this doubled character shows the affectionate way Chinese children address their fathers. Each character contains a component that suggests authority and strength, combined with elements that make the ba sound. The character structure reflects the traditional role of fathers as protectors and providers for their families, while the doubling shows the same affectionate intimacy we saw with. The visual structure includes elements that suggest someone who takes responsibility and provides guidance. In Chinese family culture, fathers are seen as pillars of strength and wisdom, and the character reflects these qualities while maintaining the warm, approachable feeling that comes from the doubled form. Our mnemonic story, Father, is the strong, protective figure in the family, represented by characters that suggest authority and care. Like, the doubling of shows that this isn't just a formal title, it's an affectionate term that children use to express their close, loving relationship with their fathers. The repetition emphasizes the ongoing presence and support that fathers provide. The pronunciation baba uses a falling tone repeated twice, like a child's confident, trusting call to their father. Let's review what we learned today. We studied 5 essential character combinations from HSK Level 2 that help us talk about family and home. Home and family, representing a pig safe under a roof for security and prosperity. Child, showing a precious little person who needs care and protection. Room, representing a space with a proper door, creating defined areas in our homes. Mother or mom, with the woman radical doubled with affection and love. Father or dad, showing strong protection doubled with warmth and care. Each of these characters connects to the fundamental human experience of family and home. The beauty of Chinese characters is that they don't just represent sounds. They carry the cultural values and emotional meanings that have developed over thousands of years of family life. Practice using these mnemonic techniques, and these characters will become natural parts of your Chinese vocabulary.